back. If you're finding yourself alone this July 4th, you may want to take the advice of my next guest who says using certain celebrity man codes may lead you to the right guy. Here to tell us more about it is Liz Kelly. She's the author of Smart Man Hunting. All right, Liz, what's a man code? One more thing men have to worry about.
Well, I started making up these codes at parties in Los Angeles because we needed comic relief. Dating was so painful out there, I had to start making up a new shorthand for women.
And so you picked guys who are in movies. Let's roll a little of Wedding Crashers because we get a twofer in that one. You have two types you've identified in Vince Vaughn first. Tell me, what kind of a man is Vince Vaughn, or what's the man code for him?
Well, Vince Vaughn is the confident metro male. That's a guy who the career is on fire, his love life is on fire. We want this guy. Now,
especially if you're Jennifer Aniston. And then, but Owen is like sort of the bad boy. What's his type?
Owen is a bad boy. He's the hello, goodbye guy, and we hate this guy. He comes on really strong and then magically disappears with no explanation.
But women love Owen Wilson. But not to date, not
in my
to go
book.
to the movies and not in your book.
Not in my book.
Let's take a look at Johnny Depp in, I don't know what, I'm assuming Pirates of the Caribbean, which opens in a few days. What is Johnny Depp's type?
Well, Johnny Depp is the heartthrob. He's what I call the love match. And you have to have somebody who makes your heart sing. So we love Johnny Depp.
But just Johnny Depp, or a little of Johnny? We want a little of him, we want a little of... let's talk about Superman, because you've actually broken that out into two guys, which is kind of interesting.
I did, because you really have two personalities. You have Clark Kent, who's the executive search seeker. He's the guy that wants the peer partner. He's a good listener. We love him. And then you have Superman, who's really got this sensitive side in the new movie. So he's the nourishing nester. He's the guy that's going to take care of you, and everybody loves that. But then again, I don't know if women like guys that are faster than a speeding bullet.
Yikes. Who's perfect? I know you've identified one celebrity guy out there that is sort of everything a woman should look for. Who is he?
I have, and it's really about the combination of the codes. So the perfect guy is Hugh Jackman in my book. He's the confident metro male, he's the nourishing nester, but he's also the keeper of the fire, the romantic. So he walks on water for me.
Women want Wolverine.
Women want that.
As long as he doesn't have hair on his back, I guess. As long as that's the perfect guy, Hugh Jackman.
They want that guy in Kate and Leopold. He was so romantic in that with Meg Ryan.
Yeah, people should rent that. That was an overlooked little movie where he travels in time to meet her, and yeah, that is a great little rental. The book is called Smart Man Hunting: A Fast-Track Guide for Finding Mr. Right. If they go out and do these things, will they have a man by next 4th of July?
Absolutely. I guarantee it.
And do you have a man?
I do.
And what type is he?
He's the total package. He's the Hugh Jackman Part 2.
Yeah, well, and he's probably watching right now, so you had to say that, didn't you?
Exactly.
And there's more, of course, at your website as well.
Yes, if you go to smartmanhunting.com, you'll find all the codes and more tips.
All right, this is just one more thing men have to worry about. Now there's a code. All right, thanks a lot for joining us. The crowd outside going wild, including a bird, apparently. I don't know, maybe it's a pirate type of man. Coming up, meet some kids.